Last time on Far Trek, USS Crux, NCC 585. The away team on Thanos 4 is fighting with the Klingons who want to claim the pyramids for themselves. Tive has taken a powerful hit to the leg by a disruptor blast, while Commander Tholon is attempting to save his life. Chief of Security Sokar is attempting to security officers to hold back the oncoming wave of Klingons that have beamed down to the planet's surface. Sokar's phaser fire is unmatched by anyone in Starfleet. He stuns one after the other of the Klingon forces, but the fourth wave of Klingons blast majority of the security officers. A missed disruptor fire all of a sudden gets sucked into one of the mounds and causes it to begin to hum. Big flashes let out, and Sokar finds himself jumped back in time. These ancient pyramids now look as they are brand new. He finds himself in the middle of a battle between some fish people and some military types. As he looks around, he sees that the colonist and several of the Klingons and one of the missing officers is also here. The missing science officer, Volron, has been here for 5 minutes, he says. But in fact, Volron has been missing for 3 days. As Sokar and Volron begin to round up the colonists and try to get them to safety, two of the Klingon warriors that are trapped here follow colonists. As Sokar stops them and see if they can play nice and be friendly or not. The Klingon warriors are just as confused as everybody else, so they decide to band with the Starfleet personnel for now. As the group watches the battle unfold, it is decided that the people with their robotic spiders seem to be the aggressor here. Sokar, with his knowledge of small military tactics, organizes the farmers to form a resistance. Decide to go after the southern pyramid to stop the fish people and the robot spiders from attacking them. With the Klingons' help, they are able to defeat the fish people and the two robotic spiders that seem to be attacking the pyramid, giving Sokar and Volron a chance to talk to a robed man that seems to be in charge of these pyramids. In doing so, they discovered that these pyramids were created by these people as a time portal, and that these fish people, which are called the Baku, want to take that power to use it to corrupt time. As more and more colonists find Sokar and the group, they begin to organize a larger and larger attack force and decide that they're going to try to stop the Baku and their robotic spiders from taking these temples. After a furious battle, Sokar and his team are successful in defeating the Baku. But by the time that they are all defeated, there is only 2 of these time shifter people still alive. And Volron has taken a very serious hit to the chest. He may very well be dead. Sokar is able to befriend the remaining of these time shifting people, and they agree to send him back to the time that he came from. The time shifter gives Sokar a control pad for the time shifting pyramids, just in case they are still operational in Sokar's time. And then the time shifter sent Sokar, Volron, the Klingons, and all the colonists back to the time that they came from, a mere 5 minutes from when they were taken. As they return to their own time, the Klingon forces still there do not back down.